Remember the cross. Before the sun had climbed the sky, they led him through the street. The one who healed the blind and lame now stumbled on bruised feet. Mocked by voices filled with hate, condemned though free from blame, the spotless lamb walked silently while crowds cursed his holy name. A crown of woven thorns was forced upon his sacred head. Sharp points pierced his skin, and blood ran down where he had bled. They struck him, spat into his face, and laughed without remorse. Yet still he chose to walk that road that led him to the cross. He could have called on heaven's hosts, but love held back his hand. The King of all creation chose to die for sinful men. Remember the cross, remember the pain. The innocent Savior bore our shame. Remember the nails driven into his hands, the blood that fell upon the land. Remember the price no silver could buy. The Son of God was lifted high. He gave his life so we could live. Never forget what Jesus did. The Roman soldiers scourged his back with leather lashes torn. Some straps were weighted with sharp pieces that ripped flesh as they were drawn. His body was torn and bleeding, his strength was wearing thin. Yet every painful step he took was taken out of love for us, not for his own sin. The heavy wooden cross was laid upon his wounded frame. He stumbled under its great weight, exhausted by the pain. Along the road to Calvary, the burden proved so great, and Simon of Cyrene was compelled to help him bear its weight. Still Jesus pressed toward Golgotha, though every breath was pain. Each step was silent testimony, love would always reign. Remember the cross, remember the pain. The innocent Savior bore our shame. Remember the nails driven into his hands, oh, the blood that fell upon the land. Oh, remember the price no silver could buy. The Son of God was lifted high. He gave his life so we could live. Never forget what Jesus did. They stretched his arms upon the wood and drove the iron through. Nails pierced his hands and through his feet, just as the scriptures knew. The cross was lifted toward the sky, his wounded body strained. Each breath became a battle there, each moment filled with pain. Yet from that cross he still forgave. Father, forgive them was his cry. The very ones who nailed him there, he loved enough began to shake. The temple veil was torn away. Then Jesus cried, "It is finished." His work on earth complete. He gave his spirit willingly. Love's victory was achieved. It wasn't nails that held him there. It was mercy, pure and true. Every wound he chose to bear was born because he loved you. Every drop of precious blood, every thorn, each crushing blow, was the price he freely paid. So God's forgiveness we could know. No greater love is ever walked. No greater gift was given. The cross became the doorway wide that opened up to heaven. Remember the cross, remember his grace. Remember the blood that washed the human race. Remember the thorns upon his brow, the Savior who still calls us now. Remember the Lamb who took our place, the one who conquered death and grave. He bore our sin, he paid our debt. May this world never forget. So when your heart is filled with fear, or guilt won't let you rest, look upon that rugged cross where perfect love was manifest. He died, he was buried, he rose again on the third day. The cross was not the end of hope. It was the beginning of salvation.